at Fogartyville Cemetary. It's right outside of the gates. And it's going to 33, 34. And I can't see what's causing it. Well, it's not doing it now. Hello. Fucking bug on my hand. That's weird. That means it wouldn't be that tree. My first thought was it's that tree. Now I can't put this video up unless I see it happening again. What did it just hit? Did it go? Oh, there. It was like right over there, and now it's like right around here where it was just going to 33, but it was also hitting 34. Is there any spirits right here that can please show themselves in front of this for me? That's why I'm here. Just want to see if I can catch you on a camera. It's a camera. Did it just do 33 again? Yeah, it went 34 too. See, it's not the gate. That's my other thing. I thought I'm on the gate now. See, yeah, it's going 32, 34. It's on the gate. If it was the gate, it would stay on 34. If I'm pointing at it, it would not change the temperature 2 points. It may be over like the period of many minutes, like 30 minutes. It cools off some. So this, I'm not sure what's causing it this time. I just drove around in the one next to it, Adam and Roger Cemetery, the one where the gates are open 24 hours. And the only thing I picked up was gravestones, signs where there was temperature changes more than a couple of points. Aside from that, maybe about 2 points off. And that is, I just say it's probably the air. See, 34, 32. I don't know what's causing it to do that. But it's not something that's stationary. It doesn't seem to be something stationary. See, right now, the very center, if you can see, it's not on that gate rail. It's a little to the left of that gate rail thing. I mean, it's skinny, but I think you'd call it a rail. You know, so I'm not sure what's doing that, and it's not just that one spot of the grass right there that's hot. It wouldn't just be 1 foot circumference unless someone threw like a cigarette on it, like within the past 10 minutes or so. And it would take many cigarettes to cause that service area to be hot, and it's nighttime, it's closed. So I don't know what's causing it. So I'm probably going to post this to my YouTube. And since I'm also going to say those ghost balls, I tossed them. They're only 14 bucks on Amazon. They're nice to have, but they like one of them just would stick on. They don't get set off falsely. I don't think that I've ever seen them set off falsely. But when they stay on, one or two of them, they would just stick on, and you'd have to turn it off again. And I think 2 of them, they would turn off within about 20 seconds of turning on sometimes a couple minutes. So when I'm sitting there filming, I don't always know if 2 of them are on or not. So I just threw all of them away, you know, instead of trying to say which 2 and keep the good 2. And but I bought this very nice thermal cam. It's called Abestop, ABESTOP. 140 bucks on Amazon. I love it. The one I bought before this was called like Nagoya or Nayoiga. It was red, and it has a handle like an IR thermometer. Do not buy it. I turned it on at Minnesota Memorial Park. I turned it off. I was getting used to the buttons. It would not turn on a second time. I sat there for almost 40 minutes, about 37, 38 minutes, and it was charged. I charged it about probably about a third of the way, halfway, and it would not turn on again. I had it plugged in the car charger on the way home, 40-minute drive, approximately 40 minutes. It would not turn on the way home, and that was $160, and the picture quality was even nowhere near as good as this. So I returned it, and I bought this for $140 because the only bad review I saw on this one was the back button doesn't always work like that. I don't care about that. Maybe if I paid thousands of dollars for one, but even if I bought like a $300 one and once in a while you had to push the back button a little hard, I would be kind of upset, but not extremely upset. Not for $300 one. If it was like a $500, $400, I would start to get more upset. But this was $140, so do I give a shit about that? No, because the screen, this is a very nice thing. Very nice one. And it does pick up long range. That tree, I don't personally think it would pick up. That tree I'm pointed at is like shit, 30 or 40 feet away from me, way over 20 feet. I would say between 30 to 40 feet, and I'm estimating between 30 to 40 feet. So I don't think it can pick up the tree, but I'm not positive. It is pretty long range for its price, definitely. But even if it can, see how the 34 is not there anymore in 33. Okay, now it's there. What is doing that? Now I'm holding it. It's not on the tree. It's on like the grass. I'm going to try to keep it dead center right there. It doesn't see, I don't see any gravestone right there. I don't see an in-ground one right there. And it's dropping some. I'm going to try as good as I can hold it there. Just moving over a little, see if it changes. Okay, that is in a little different of a spot. It was right about there. Now it's there. Is there any spirits here that can please come up and show themselves in front of this camera I'm holding for me? It's alright. No, I can't pinpoint it. I don't see a physical object. This, I'm not going to say, oh, that's definitely something paranormal. But it's a video where I don't see what can be causing it. I can say that it's not the tree. And it's not that gate. And it's not a gravestone. And there's no way it would be the grass. So it's not something I see. It's something that isn't staying in the same exact spot. It's not staying in the same exact spot, so I'm not going to say it's definitely paranormal, but it could be something paranormal. So I'm going to move on. I'm almost done. I'm working my way to the end of the gate, which is that way, about 30-40 feet that way. And I will make another film if I pick up something. I don't expect to, because I took this out last night, or a couple nights ago, to Minnesota Memorial Park, and I was there for about 35-ish minutes, give or take, and I didn't see one thing that I couldn't explain. I saw some graves that set the temperature up, but if I do, I'll definitely post that also. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, I wanted to mention about comments. I leave comments off most videos. Once out of every handful of videos, I'll enable them. But I like to hold them for review to make sure people don't say mean things or bad things or spam or things like that. So I don't have time to sit there and do that to every single video I post. So out of every hand, I will, some videos once in a while just leave comments open, maybe 1 out of 8, 1 out of 10. I don't have an exact number, but usually no, because I just don't have time to scroll through all of them. So I hope everyone liked this, and yeah, keep checking my channel. I'll always have new videos, but like I said, I only post the videos when I pick something up. I cannot pinpoint that might be paranormal, or that I say that I think this is something I just can't pinpoint. It could be paranormal, but I can't pinpoint what's causing it. So yeah, I am out to finish the rest of this cemetery. God bless y'all.